Welcome. My name is Doreen, and this class is a Yoga Nidra practice. Yoga Nidra in Sanskrit translates to yogic sleep. It is a state that is somewhere in between waking and sleeping. It's a very specific progression of awareness of what's happening in your body. We'll do some breath work. We'll do some work with opposites. And as you get deeper and deeper into it, you may fall asleep, which is fine. If you do fall asleep or you just kind of get sidetracked because your mind is so still, just come back when you're ready. You'll hear my voice, and you can come in and out as it works for you. You want to be in a comfortable position. I will sit. I suggest a blanket under your head or a pillow, and then something under your knees. So a bolster would work, or a rolled blanket or a rolled towel, whatever you need to feel completely comfortable. Once we're into the Yoga Nidra, the goal is that you remain awake, if you can, and also that you remain still. But if somewhere in the middle you need to move, just move gently and then bring yourself back as you can. All right, if you need to pause for a moment to set yourself up, you can just press the button. And then when you're ready, come back and we'll begin. As we begin this practice, simply bring your attention to your breath to start with. Feel the breath move in and out of your body. Feel the places that movement happens. Your chest, your belly, maybe the back of your body, your rib cage. Just feel the movement. And then bring your awareness to the room that you're in. Even if your eyes are closed, see yourself in the room. Notice where in the room you are. If you need to open your eyes for a moment to take in what's nearby, you can do that, or you can just remember. Then notice the sounds that you hear. Notice the sounds outside the room. And can you hear those sounds as pure sound without attaching any meaning to them? Then notice the sounds inside the room. Just hear the sound. Let your awareness rest there. Then turn your listening inward, and can you hear the sound of your breath? The sound as it moves in and out of your body. Can you hear the sound of your heartbeat? Now feel the weight of your body on the floor, on your mat, wherever you are. With each exhale, allow your body to sink a little bit deeper into the floor, into the ground, grounding your body. Notice any tension that you might be holding. Could you let that tension fall back and sink into the ground? In Yoga Nidra, we often start with an intention. A deep heart longing. Maybe you already have an intention that you work with. Often the intention in Yoga Nidra is the ability to rest. So rather than saying, I want to rest, we turn it into a positive, short statement as though that desire were already a reality. So it might be something like, I rest deeply. Or I am a well-rested woman. So as you settle on it's called a sankalpa, your intention, repeat it to yourself quietly 3 times. Now unclench your jaw. Let the hinge just loosen. Let your tongue sink down into your mouth. Let it spread. Be soft. Let your eyes be soft. Let the eyeballs sink back into their socket. And feel the space behind the eyeballs. The place where there is more room. And maybe you even think about letting your brains drop from the front of your skull into the back of your head. Sinking back, resting, letting go of the work of thinking. Open your throat. Feel the space there. Feel the heaviness of your shoulders. Notice how the shoulder blades lie on the back. Inside your torso, be aware of your lungs, the other organs in your body, and allow them to sink backward into the back of your body. And let them soften. Let your muscles soften as though they could slide away from the bones. Let your skin soften as though it could slide away from the muscles. Let your whole body settle. Let your whole body surrender. Let your whole body rest deeply. Now we will move our attention through the body. I'll name different body parts. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to move them. You don't have to clench them. Just bring your awareness to each body part. Let it sit there for a moment, and then we will move somewhat quickly from one to the other. To begin by bringing your attention to your right hand thumb. Your right hand thumb. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right shoulder, right armpit, right side of the chest, right waist, right hip, right thigh, right knee, right calf, right ankle, right heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. And we move to the left side of the body, left thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, left shoulder, left armpit, left side of the chest, left waist, left hip, left thigh, left knee, left calf, left ankle, left heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Now bring your attention to both heels, right and left at the same time. Both calves, the back of both knees, the back of your thighs, your buttocks, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, the whole spine, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your forehead, the space between your eyebrows, the place where your lips touch, the front of your chest, your solar plexus, your abdomen, your pelvis, your pelvic floor, the whole right side of your body, the whole left side of your body, the whole front of your body, the whole back of your body, the whole body, the whole body resting. Now notice the sensations of your breath. Let your attention rest on your breath. We're going to do a mental version of alternate nostril breathing. So you're just going to imagine that your inhale comes in the right nostril and your exhale comes out the left nostril. Then your inhale comes in the left nostril and the exhale goes out the right nostril. So inhale right, exhale left, inhale left, exhale right. Find your own speed. Let it slow down as much as you want. Focusing on the movement of the breath. Once you have the pattern, then you might include the breath as it comes in one side. It goes all the way up into the nasal cavities and rests at the space between the eyebrows and then comes back down the other side. In through the other nostril, all the way up to that space between the eyebrows and back down the other side. If you feel at all stressed by this work, just let the actions go and breathe. If you're comfortable with continuing the nostril breathing, then we're just going to add a count. You start at 21. So your inhale is 21, exhale 21. The other side, inhale 20, exhale 20. Continue this count, moving backward with each breath until you reach 0. If you get lost, that's okay. You start over again at 21 and go backward. Now, wherever you are in this process, let it go, let the counting go, let the alternate nostril breathing go, and simply rest. Now bring your attention to the front side of your body, your face, your chest, your abdomen, the front of your thighs, front of your legs, top of your feet. And let the whole front side of your body rest into the back side of your body. Let it almost feel like it could sink back. Feel the weight. Feel yourself heavy. The whole body sinking downward. Now let the back of your body float upward toward the front of your body. Feel yourself light, airy, weightless, as though you could float up off the mat. Now I want you to wander in between these two. Feel yourself heavy, sinking, arms heavy, legs heavy, head heavy. And then feel yourself light, floating upward like a feather, a cloud. And then come back to heavy, the weight, the solidness of your body. And then back to being light, floating, effortless. And continue on your own a few more times, back and forth. Could you feel both light and heavy at the same time? Don't think too much about it, just let the two merge. Could you rest between them, neither light nor heavy? No striving, just let your body sense what it senses. Rest. Feel deep rest in your body. Deep rest in your mind. Deep rest in your whole being. Now I will name some images and you just imagine them as they come to you behind your eyelids. A circle of trusted friends. A circle of trusted friends. Birds flying. Birds flying. A candle burning. A candle burning. The dark sky. The dark sky. A horse running. A horse running. Waves in the ocean. Waves in the ocean. The sun rising. The sun rising. A secluded garden. A secluded garden. Now notice your body against the ground. Feel the weight of it. Feel the lightness of your heart. Feel the space inside your body. Notice what you're touching. Your head, the back of your head on the blanket or the mat. Your shoulders, the ribs, your pelvis, the skin on the back of your legs, your heels, your body. Full of space, at rest. Now feel your breath move in and out. Notice how the inhale compares with the exhale. Maybe you notice how your breath has changed. Remember where you are in the room. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Bend your knees, feet on the floor, and roll to one side. Curl up, not quite ready to come out of this deep rest, but beginning the transition. If it would feel good to open your eyes here, see light, see the room, you're welcome to do that. And when you're ready, use your hands to press yourself up to a seated position. Once you're up, just find a nice tall seat. Feel your sitting bones sinking into the floor, or if you need a blanket to sit on, it's always a nice addition. Feel the length of your spine. Tall, open, full of rest, full of space.